Symphony Space is pleased to present Thalia Book Club, The Story of Edgar Sawtelle by David Wroblewski, interviewed by Dan Menaker.
Good evening. I'm Dan Menaker, and I'd like to welcome you to the Thalia Book Club at Symphony Space. It's a special evening this evening because we have the author of The Story of Edgar Sawtelle, perhaps. Yeah, and I should issue an early spoiler alert. We may be talking about some plot points that those of you who haven't read the book might want to close your ears to. Maybe we'll try to signal that, but I assume that many of you have read the book, and we'll try not to give everything away. In any case, I'm honored to be part of this event and to be part of Symphony Space. And Kathy Minton and Cynthia Elliott and Isaiah Sheffer didn't ask me to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I hope you'll all support Symphony Space as best you can, as you are by being here tonight. It's a cultural gem, and it is essential to the life of the Upper West Side. So thank you so much for coming. Tonight we're going to talk about the story of Edgar Sawtelle. David Wrobleski and I are going to sit down over there and have a conversation about this marvelous book, and then we'll take some audience questions at about 8:30, and then Mr. Wrobleski will sign and books in the back, as I guess has happened before. And I actually have a few books up there too that I wrote. I mean, not just selling books. And so maybe you'd be interested in that. The Story of Edgar Sawtelle, as you know, is a story of a boy who is mute but can hear, and whose parents are dog breeders of a very special kind of dog. And we thought it would be a good idea before Mr. Wrobleski and I sit down and talk to have a short reading from the book by one of the Symphony Space short story readers, selected shorts readers, Ted Marcoux. Read a short section from the beginning of the book from the point of view of, I'd say, the lead dog character, Amandine, Edgar's dog. And this will just take a few minutes, but I think it will set the tone and kind of get the idea of the canine, the heavily canine flavor of this book. Ted Marcoux has appeared in such movies as Dark Blue, Camp Stories, and Ghost in the Machine.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?